Next one to check out this courtesy of Electronic Beats. Big up Electronic Beats. This is a feature about this, where they're from? Romania? No, Croatia. A Croatia radio live streaming platform that I was always really a big fan of. I keep seeing it pop up on my Instagram, pop up on my YouTube. I didn't know it was in Romania. I thought it was in Portugal, and I didn't really know the name of it, to be honest, because I don't see clips. I think I've seen them clips from like other DJs. I don't see them from their own platform. But the platform's called Radio Rudia. Radio Rudia, which makes sense, to be fair, because I guess Romania must have a strong dance music kind of, you know, legacy, because I know a lot of those, I know they do Sunways Festival there, and Sunways Festival is like one of the premier tech house, melodic house, deep house sort of festivals. Unfortunately, I think Sunwaves is over now, but it's one of the legendary spots like Ricardo Lobos kind of made his name at. People like Raresh, who I think might be Romanian, they all kind of play there as well. So they probably have a lot of sick DJs out there. It's probably a really cool place to go. Might have to kind of check it out. But this is courtesy of Electronic Beats. In our latest Crew Love episode, we visited Radio Rodina, an independent private radio station from Croatia, now based in Vienna. Oh, they're now in Vienna. Okay, cool. Dedicated to amplifying the sounds and stories of artists across borders with powerful live streams and clips spreading across the internet. They've built a loyal fan base. On July the 16th, we're joining forces with Radio Rodina for a special event at the iconic cafe, whatever that's called, right in the heart of Vienna. See you there. So it's happening this weekend, so check that out. Let's check out the video of Radio Rodina out there in Croatia via Vienna, or Vienna via Croatia.
Hey, it's Radio Rodina, an online radio station from Vienna. We share streams of the sets that are recorded here in our beautiful studio. We also organize events all around Vienna. I'm looking for a man that can take me anywhere.
That's pretty sick. I feel like there's a lot of these popping up out of the place now. There's one we have here called Section. Obviously, there's Hua over there in Berlin. Maybe this is the easiest route to opening a club, because clubs are super hard to open, licensing laws, all that sort of shit. You can kind of circumnavigate that by opening a studio, and then having that studio double up as a live streaming platform. But the only problem is that how do you make money? You know, that's the only problem. I guess maybe you can rent the studio out by day. You can have the studio be used. People can use it by the hour. Maybe you can have like a coffee shop there or something, but that's the only problem. Like, how do you pay the rent? How do you pay the rent if you have a live streaming platform where you live stream video sets on YouTube? I guess maybe you get sponsors. Maybe you just pay out of pocket. I don't know how you'd make money. That's the only problem. Like, how do you keep the lights on, basically?
Into the Milky Way. Tonight, I'm your fantasy, but you got real good dick.
Since when are you active, and how did it all start?
It's now 6 years, so since 2019. We used to stream music from a small island in Croatia, and from that moment on we grew.
I am from Croatia. I actually come from the village of Rudina. The connection actually started in Rudina between all of us. 2019 we organized the exhibition and the event, and we played music there. And then Vienna just happened naturally because many of them moved to Vienna.
That's pretty cool, by the way. I'm loving nowadays. I feel like nowadays people are a lot more comfortable in their own skins. They're a lot more comfortable in their own scenes. I say that to say what? Like in London specifically, the most popping, the bestest fucking nights out at the moment are the nights that are stemming from the alt scene, the underground scene, like the scene of people from the LGBTQ queer scene. They're the ones that are killing it. They're the ones that are doing the best nights. They've overtaken some of the big legacy clubs. They're getting invited to all the big festivals. Just recently, one of the big ones, Fold, they had a night, or I think they programmed, or maybe the founders played, I think at Stone Techno Festival. So a lot of these people are now starting to kind of like, you know, shape the sound of, you know, major fucking club scenes and shit. And I'm also liking that around the world, whether you're in fucking, you know, Shanghai, whether you're in fucking New Zealand, whether you're in fucking Bordeaux, you've got a little scene that you got going on there that you're kind of cultivating. You're running your own parties, you're doing your own events, you're throwing your own festivals, and people are going there for you. You're not kind of you're not trying to go somewhere else to make it. You're making it in your own city. Like I remember actually before, you know, everything kicked off in Gaza, actually, that's something that I saw that was very popular in Israel, because Israel's got a massive, huge fucking dance music scene too. And I remember seeing or being shown a lot of really sick DJs that play out there that don't ever tour. Like all they do is just play in Israel. They don't tour anywhere else. They're just like local heroes, but they're super big over there. Very well liked, very well followed and shit, in demand, but they can survive off just touring their own country. And I think that's pretty sick. That you don't need to kind of, you know, come to London or move to Berlin or something. You can just kind of make it in your own little scene, where they were, you know, in fucking Romania, in a small village, not even the main fucking city, or the capital of fucking Romania. They're doing all this in like a small town in there. That's fucking great. I love that. What is special about the scene in
Also,
Vienna?
it thrives on its diversity, from gritty basement clubs to very high audiovisual places. A very strong DIY community. Scene is
really?
very well connected and doing.
That's pretty sick. I know a lot of people in the scene are moving to Portugal now. I've got a lot of Instagram friends that are living in Portugal now, and I'd imagine that might be a good place to go as well, isn't it? Austria or Vienna, where everyone else is there. Maybe are the salaries high in Vienna? I'm not too sure. I'm thinking of Switzerland. Maybe not Australia.
A lot of things together.
What's the mission of the goal of your
Actually,
project?
just to work with more artists, especially with live artists. So we would like to open our studio to every kind of genre.
To provide a platform,
Yeah.
digital and physical.
What sets you apart from other broadcasting stations?
I think we're very big.
That's all.
I think we're a very big team, and everything started growing organically from a friendship. We never had a special goal. We all stand for the same things. We just want people to have fun,
Nice.
to hear new genres, to hear new music, to get to experience something new and something unique. And I think we're all very open for new experiences. All of us have different tastes, different interests, different strengths, and we're all investing that in this project.
And I wonder if it's like, because it's where it's at, right? They're in Vienna. I'm sure a lot of people hit them up to play there anyway, because everyone's looking for the next big platform to kind of give them a boost. Because a lot of these platforms like Whore and stuff, like even Boiler Room, they're really instrumental in kind of blowing up people's careers. Like people have gone from like nobody to somebody, or like from, you know, very low to like very high from there. I think the one I always fucking use as an example is Jada G. Jada G kind of blew off from playing Deck Mantle Festival and having that set live streamed on Boiler Room, and it fucking exploded her career. So these live stream platforms are really important. They play an important role in dance music, like oddly so. But some of them get co-opted, they sell out, you know, they get politically involved, they do some dodgy things in the background, and then you have to kind of find a new one. So there's always kind of, I guess there's always going to be new ones popping up that are going to be filling that void. And I guess they're kind of doing it now. There's obviously the section popping up here in London. There's these guys over there in Vienna. But I wonder, because they're in Vienna and they're not in London, they're not in Paris, they're not in Berlin, I wonder if they get actually better all-round guests. Because they're kind of out in the way, you know? They're a little bit out. So they get maybe better, no, I won't say better, they get more unique DJs, people that we haven't heard of. Because I remember that was one of the things I loved about Whore. Because Whore was like a lower, it kind of started off small. I remember actually, I think I found out about the DJ, what's his name? F4X or F4AMKA, that black guy, right? I think he's black, right? He's cool. He's really great. I found out about him through there. I think I might have found out about a few people from there. So I think I might have found out about the Lady Machine through Whore. And that happened because they were started off small. They're in Berlin. They got a big catchment area of DJs, but they're smaller. So if the people that couldn't get on Boiler Room had to go through Whore. So I wonder if that is the same thing with these guys, where they get like, you know, up and coming people or local heroes of the Vienna scene or of surrounding countries that come and play. And then you get a way more, you know, a unique output of people. Because I feel like nowadays Boiler Rooms are a little bit dead, you know, because it's the same old DJs playing sometimes. It's like, whatever. But I do like this. This is a good idea, man. What are you excited or most excited for regarding the event you are hosting with Electronic Beats?
What I'm excited for the most is meeting the legends, VTSS and LSD XOXO. And I'm really looking forward how the whole space at Café Landmann is going to look, because I think it fits Vienna perfectly because of the mixture of underground culture and high culture.
Oh, is that where they're gonna have the party? Wow, that's gonna be fucking cool, isn't it? They're gonna have that party in that room. Shit, very regal. Let's actually, I did see a Radio Rudia. The one that I actually watched was the guy called Adrian. What's his name? Adrian Mills or something. I don't even know who the fuck that guy is, but he fucking killed it. I think I listened to a set of his actually the other day. So this is it, right? Radio Rudia, 24/7 playing community online radio. Let's check it out here on the YouTube. That's their channel. They've got an online radio station, I guess, where they're playing stuff on the radio station. Is that it? Let's check that. Let's check out that link. So there's a YouTube channel and there's a site, radiorudia.com. So can you actually listen to somebody playing right now? Is it live? Like NTS? Is that live? Can I hear that? What's this? So that's somebody playing right now, I'm assuming, right? Is that how it works out? Yeah, that's somebody playing there. Let's see. Shop. What do they have in their shop? They sell merch and shit. Yep, they got merch. They got caps, t-shirts. Yeah, I might have to support this shit. They got scarves as well. I might have to support this shit. It looks good. 45 euros for the t-shirts, 35 euros for the hats, 40 euros for the scarves, 85 euros for the sweatshirt. Not bad. Might have to support these man. Pretty fucking cool. Okay, let's check out the YouTube. Latest sets available. Radio Rudia, Stay Today. I think the one I saw was a guy called Adrian. That's the one, Adrian Mills. I think I like this bit actually. I feel I like this bit. Maybe it's around this bit. Yeah, I think it was around here. It's really good. Killer. Don't even know who that man is, but he's a fucking killer. Big up Radio Rudia.